What if I told you the United States is pouring $30 billion into a weapon that could decide the fate of humanity without a single human pulling the trigger? Sounds like the plot of a dystopian novel, doesn't it? But this isn't fiction. This is the very real, very dangerous world of AI-powered combat drones. These aren't just tools of war. They're autonomous, decision-making machines that can analyze, target, and destroy, all at the speed of an algorithm. While military officials call it innovation, critics call it a Pandora's box. And they might not be wrong. Behind the veil of cutting-edge technology lies a chilling question. Have we just created a weapon that's too powerful to control? And if so, who's truly in charge? Us, or the machines we've built? Let's unravel this unsettling story. Drones have been a part of military arsenals for decades, but they used to be, well, dumb. They relied entirely on human operators, pilots sitting safely in command centers halfway across the globe. Every move, every strike, every decision required human oversight. But AI has changed all that. Today we're talking about machines that don't just follow orders. They interpret them. They don't just react. They anticipate. AI-powered drones are equipped with advanced algorithms that can analyze battlefield conditions in real time, identifying threats, prioritizing targets, and launching attacks, all without waiting for human confirmation. The implications? Both thrilling and terrifying. On one hand, this technology promises unmatched precision, fewer mistakes, and reduced human casualties. On the other hand, we're entrusting life and death decisions to machines. And history has taught us that when technology goes unchecked, things can spiral out of control, fast. To understand the magnitude of this development, let's talk money. The United States has allocated a staggering $30 billion to revolutionize AI combat drones. This isn't just another line item in the defense budget. It's a bold, and some would say reckless, bet on the future of warfare. This isn't just about building more drones. It's about creating an entire ecosystem of AI-driven warfare. From autonomous targeting systems to next-gen stealth technology, this budget is designed to ensure that U.S. drones dominate the skies, the seas, and even the battlefield's data networks. But here's where it gets controversial. Critics argue that such an enormous investment could escalate global tensions to unprecedented levels. While the U.S. flexes its technological muscle, adversaries like China and Russia are ramping up their own drone programs. It's an arms race on steroids, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Let's be blunt. This $30 billion isn't just about national defense, it's about keeping China in check. The Indo-Pacific region is already a geopolitical powder keg, and AI-powered drones are the latest match. China has been aggressively developing its own military drones, like the Wing-Lung series, which it's exporting to dozens of countries. These drones are cheaper than US models, making them an attractive option for nations looking to bolster their arsenals. But while China focuses on quantity, the US is going all in on quality. The Pentagon's AI drones aren't just tools. They're chess pieces in a larger game of strategy. These drones can coordinate with satellites, submarines, and even ground troops, creating a networked battlefield that's as intelligent as it is deadly. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a competition between nations. It's a battle of ideologies. The US envisions AI as a tool for precision and accountability, while critics argue that China's approach lacks transparency and safeguards. And when two nuclear-armed giants are locked in a technological race, the margin for error is razor-thin. So, what makes these drones so terrifyingly effective? Let's break it down. First, there's the autonomy. These drones can function without direct human control, thanks to advanced machine learning algorithms. They're equipped with sensors that allow them to see the battlefield, identify potential threats, and make decisions in real time. Then there's the stealth factor. These drones are designed to operate in contested airspace without being detected. Think radar-absorbing materials, noise reduction technologies, and even cloaking capabilities. But the real game changer? Swarm technology. Imagine hundreds, if not thousands, of drones working together, communicating with each other and coordinating attacks. This isn't just futuristic. It's already being tested, and the implications are horrifying. A single swarm could overwhelm an enemy's defenses in minutes, leaving no time for retaliation. And let's not forget their ability to operate in denied environments, where communication networks are jammed or GPS signals are blocked. These drones can still complete their missions autonomously, thanks to onboard AI that processes vast amounts of data locally. As groundbreaking as this technology is, it comes with a host of ethical questions. Can we really trust machines to distinguish between combatants and civilians? What happens if an AI drone malfunctions, or worse, gets hacked? And then there's the issue of accountability. If an autonomous drone commits a war crime, who's to blame? The programmer? The military officer who deployed it? Or the government that funded it? These aren't theoretical concerns. In 2020, reports surfaced of a Turkish AI drone allegedly targeting and killing soldiers autonomously in Libya. While the details remain murky, the incident sparked a global debate about the dangers of letting machines make life and death decisions. Unsurprisingly, China is watching these developments closely. Beijing has already ramped up its AI drone program, focusing on swarms, long-range capabilities, and cyber resilience. But analysts suggest that China is still several years behind the US in terms of AI integration and operational sophistication. However, China has one major advantage: its ability to mass-produce drones at scale. While the US prioritizes quality, China's strategy is all about quantity. This could lead to a scenario where China floods the battlefield with cheap, expendable drones, creating a numerical advantage that even advanced US systems might struggle to counter. And let's not forget the role of espionage. China has been accused of stealing intellectual property related to AI and drone technology. If true, this could accelerate their development timeline, intensifying the arms race even further. AI-powered combat drones promise to revolutionize warfare, but at what cost? Proponents argue that these systems will save lives by reducing human casualties and increasing mission precision. But critics warn that we're opening a Pandora's box. The biggest fear? That the deployment of autonomous drones could make wars easier to start and harder to control. When the cost of human lives is removed from the equation, governments might be more willing to engage in conflicts they would otherwise avoid. And then there's the risk of proliferation. As more countries develop or acquire AI drone technology, the chances of these systems falling into the wrong hands increase. Imagine a terrorist organization equipped with AI-powered drones, an unsettling but entirely plausible scenario. The $30 billion investment in AI-powered combat drones marks a turning point in military history. It's a bold gamble that could reshape the future of warfare and humanity itself. But the question remains, are we prepared for the consequences? As the US and China race toward an uncertain future, one thing is clear: the age of AI warfare is no longer coming. It's already here. So, what do you think? Are these drones a necessary step forward or a step too far? Let us know in the comments. And remember, the debate about the ethics, risks, and rewards of AI in warfare isn't just a military issue. It's a human one. Do you believe AI drones are a force for good, or are they a dangerous gamble? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss the future of warfare together.